Good morning, welcome to the channel, and welcome to Rock Springs, Wyoming. Going to be a short day today. This is basically our kickoff for Sturgis, because after Rock Springs, we're going to be in Sturgis starting June 29th, and we're going to be there for the 4th of July. Obviously, we're going to be there for the rally, so stay tuned for all that, all the good riding, and all the good and cool stuff that we're going to be doing in Sturgis, South Dakota. But for today, it's going to be a short one, like I said. And real quick, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. We're going to take old Blue here, and we're going to go check out some wild horses, and then we're going to wrap the day at a place called The Brewery, which is a bar, but it used to be a brewery. I believe it said it was built in 1872, and it stopped functioning as a brewery in 1912. I could be wrong on my dates, but I'll put the description and the link for that bar, which is actually in Green River, down below in the comments. So thanks everybody for being here today. We all appreciate y'all for being here, and enjoy the ride, enjoy the day with us. Like I said, it'll be brief, but thanks for coming along with us today. And enjoy this beautiful weather that we're having, and no 30-mile-an-hour winds today. So we'll see you down the road at the Wild Horse, whatever they call it, it's Wild Horses area, and we'll see you there. Hitting the road. I don't know what it is, but lately everywhere we stay, it's gravel. And those of you that ride know gravel sucks. And where we're staying in Sturgis also has gravel. So we are headed towards the Wild Horse viewing area. It's kind of like a park, I guess. It's open 24/7. It looks like, and this is just going from what I can see on Google Maps. It just looks like it's a big area that they have all these wild horses hanging out. But I love horses. It's Wyoming. So let's go check it out. And once we're done with the horses, we're going to go check out a bar called The Brewery, which I mentioned earlier. So stay tuned for that. And because it's Father's Day, and I don't feel like doing a whole lot today, that's going to be it. And, there's not really a whole lot of, really interesting stuff around here. There's Flaming Gorge, and, we checked that out yesterday. We drove that. And I'll see if I can link the ride. I recorded the drive yesterday, and I'll see if I can link that in the description. It's very far out there to get to anything that looks decent, and it's not a whole lot of great riding. It's a lot of it's a lot of freeway with a lot of the same view. Is it beautiful? Yes. Is it something that I wanted to do on the bike today? Not really. Not after driving it yesterday. I kind of the weather was so-so yesterday. The winds were about 25-30 miles an hour, and I just kind of wanted to do like a recon trip to check it out. And sadly, like I said, most of it was freeway driving. There are some places up there. There's the geological loop, which was really cool. The views were great. Had some switchbacks and some twisties. But honestly, that was about it, and it wasn't that much. Let's just put it to you this way: I didn't think personally, for me, it was worth going back out there today on the bike. And since we are starting our countdown to Sturgis today, I want to focus more on some really good riding, and maybe some cool dive bars. There are some cool looking breweries around here that probably eventually going to go check out. I love checking out local breweries. Some of the best beer I've had are at these local breweries. Plus, you're supporting a local business. So I'm going to guess a lot of this is freeway. I'm not sure. I haven't been out here yet. But sit back and enjoy the ride out to check out some wild horses. In case you're wondering, we left Rock Springs heading east on 80. And looks like we're going to be jumping on the 191 north. Apparently there's a historic downtown, which we might have to also check out. Yeah, I took that a little wide. there's the corrals and the Wild Horse Loop. So right now, as you can see, we're going to the Wild Horse viewing area, which I'm assuming are the corrals. The nice thing about small towns is, even though there's, you know, probably not a whole lot of great riding up here, there's a lot of cool stuff, and it's all real close. Like everything's like 10, maybe 15 minutes away. So I might have to scout out this loop situation, and maybe that's a cool ride. Welcome to the Wild Horse viewing area. Of course, there's gravel. There they are. Alright, so that's a bust on the loop. We're here for another weekend, so I'll see if I can figure the Wild Horse Loop out. So for now, we're gonna head back into town. Just to give you an idea, this is what 90% of the ride on the Flaming Gorge Loop looks like. Not a whole lot of anything, but still a beautiful ride. Alright, so we gotta figure out the horse loop. So next weekend, I think we'll probably do the Horse Loop and historic Rock Springs. But for now, we are headed to the brewery, which is in Green River, ETA 16 minutes. Enjoy the ride, and we will see you at the brewery. For those of you interested in taking the loop, this is the exit that you want, exit 91, and you want Wyoming 530. And that will start you on your journey through the Flaming Gorge Loop. So right here, you'll see this is where you make this right, and it'll take you up and around and out that way, and that's the 530 Flaming Gorge Loop. But we're not doing that today. place has the best of everything that I love. It looks like a dive bar in a historic old building. Checks all the boxes. So, fingers crossed that it's as cool inside as it looks outside. We're gonna park. Let's see. Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. Wow, looks like a castle. Love this stuff. Oh my, this is so my kind of place. And it looks like we have it all to ourselves today, basically.
Well,
Next state over, South Dakota.
Yeah.
So they got a patio area out back. Probably, maybe sit out there, I don't know. Got some locals that we're chatting with. Kurt, it's got pool and gambling and touch tunes. Everything the grease gun loves. Pictures of when it was a brewery.
So he lives somewhere else and then just has the house, is that it? He's got a trailer. Oh.
Alright, so the brewery. Really cool place. Very old place. Built in 1872. Of course, half of it burned down. All kinds of cool stuff. They had tunnels underneath. It's all blocked off now. But if you're ever in this area, you got to go check out the brewery in Green River. Now we're heading back to Rock Springs. So just got back from our ride today. What a good day. The brewery's cool. And we went to Square State Brewery, which was also really good. However, if you like IPAs, they only had one IPA, right? Yep, one IPA. So we are back and put the game on, and it's blacked out. I don't know why I pay for this when they black out half the games, but it looks like we're listening to it on the radio. was a good ride today. Thanks again for coming along with us, and we will see you down the road.